Hey, Stuffy.
Hello. How is the post office?
It was like eating a breakfast sandwich of delight and washing it down with a tall glass of sunshine as always.
Well, I'm very glad to hear it.
Thank you. You seem like you're in a pretty good mood too.
I'm in an excellent mood this morning. Thank you for noticing.
And to what do I owe this uncharacteristic chipperness of yours?
Is it really uncharacteristic? I think of myself as a fairly upbeat person.
I guess you are. It just seems like you're not a lot of the time because of the way you object so often to the immoral things the rest of us are constantly saying and doing.
Well, since you asked, I'm in a good mood because in the last week, the Mid-Atlantic Food Bank, which is the charity I work for,
Oh, right.
has raised nearly $1 million.
Whoa, Stuffy! That's awesome! Good for you, man! How did you manage that?
It's all from the Lenguas del Fuego Challenge.
The Lendas del Prego Challenge? What's that?
Lenguas del Fuego, it's Spanish. The Mid-Atlantic Food Bank is partnering with all Tacos Maravillosos restaurants in the four-state area. Customers are challenged to either donate to the food bank or eat an entire taco topped with chili peppers and hot sauce. It's really catching on. People who take the challenge are even making videos and uploading them to YouTube. Awareness of the food bank is at an all-time high.
That's great. How much of that money are you gonna see?
None. But we'll not only be able to increase wages for our existing staff and expand meal service to 3 times a day at all locations, we're considering opening a new location in Frostburg.
Well, Stuffy, that's great. I'm really glad to hear that everything's going so well with your food truck.
Bank. Although, that's not a bad idea. Maybe we should get some food trucks. I'll bring that up at the next board meeting. Thanks for the suggestion.
It wasn't a suggestion, it was an apathy-induced malapropism. Hey, here's something for you.
Can you open it, please?
Sure. I love opening other people's mail. There's a buzz that only comes from committing a federal crime, you know?
Well, I gave you permission, so it's not illegal.
And you ruined it for me. Oh my God!
What is it?
It's a cashier's check for $500,000.
What?
Here, see for yourself.
Oh my goodness. It's made out to the Mid-Atlantic Food Bank. Who's it from?
There's a note enclosed. Stuffy, my apologies for sending this to you personally, but I could find no mailing address for your charity. I hope this helps in your good work. And it's not signed.
I've been saying for months that we should have the mailing address more prominently displayed on the website. An anonymous donor. And it's the largest single donation we've ever received.
I should think so. I've never held this much money in my hand in my life. What's happening, babies?
Hello, Toby Benson. Sorry, you've caught us in the middle of something here. Someone just
sent you the largest donation in the history of the Mid-Atlantic Food Bank?
So you heard.
Not even a 10-year oxy habit could kill these ears, baby. What you gonna do with all that money?
I'm not sure. Obviously, I should deposit it in the food bank's bank account as soon as possible. The question is how?
Just take it to the bank yourself.
I can't. I have a Skype conference starting in half an hour. By the time it's over, the bank will be closed. What I need is a courier.
Baby.
Someone who can be trusted.
Not it. Never mind, baby.
I think I know the perfect person for the job.
Who, baby? Who is it?
Someone I know. I don't think you've met. I'll call him and ask him to come over.
Cool, baby. I think we was just confused because you paused like that. Yeah, you just stopped talking as though the conversation was over, but you hadn't specified who you were thinking of yet, which was odd because people don't typically talk that way.
Okay, I'm calling him now.
Okay. So you're the courier?
I reckon so.
Hop on up on that end table if you like.
I sure do appreciate your hospitality. Well, allow me to introduce myself. My given name is MacArthur Jones, but everybody calls me Prospector on account of what I did before my present line of work.
Nice to meet you. I'm Steve, and this here is Toby Benson. How's it going, baby? So, Prospector, you were a miner or something?
I was indeed, sir. I was indeed. Being a prairie dog and naturally inclined to burrow, it just kind of made sense, you know? Of course, that was years ago when I was a younger, fitter sort of fella. Now, if you all don't mind, I had better get down to business.
Yes. Stuffy prepared everything before he retired to take his conference call.
Very good.
You're to take this to the Susquehanna Bank on Washington Street in Hagerstown and deposit it in the account of the Mid-Atlantic Food Bank.
I reckon I can handle that. Thank you kindly.
Although,
Yes, sir.
I do have concerns. Do you have concerns?
Oh yeah, baby. I got some grave-ass concerns.
Concerns of what sort?
Well, concerns for your safety.
And concerns for the safety of the parcel, baby.
Right. It's no reflection on your competence, Prospector, but downtown Hagerstown can be kind of a rough place. And plus, you've got a good 12 miles to cover between here and there. That's a hell of a long way when you're carrying a cherry as big and red and juicy as this in your pocket. You know what I'm saying?
I reckon.
People don't just move this amount of money around without somebody taking notice. Word is out on the street about this donation by now. Would you not say, Toby Benson?
Oh, word's on the street, baby. Word is most definitely on the street. You walk out this house with that, you as good as dead, baby.
Well, my goodness. I wasn't figuring it would be as dangerous as all that.
Oh, it's dangerous, baby. You got your affairs all in order? Got a will and shit? Make sure your family gonna be taken care of after they kill you and take that money? 'Cause if not, you can borrow a computer before you go. Get your ass on LegalZoom or something.
Who's this they you're referring to? What's gonna kill me before I get to the bank?
Could be anybody.
Could be anybody, baby.
Word's out on the street, so there's going to be a lot of other charities gunning for this 500 grand.
Like who?
MDA, Kiwanis, United Way of Washington County.
Girls Inc.?
Fucking Girls Inc. You do not want to cross Girls Inc. They'll hit you so hard you'll shit teeth.
Oh, my lord. Well, Stuffy never mentioned nothing about that.
Yeah, well, Stuffy tends to be indifferent to the concerns of others. It's a personal failing of his. Fortunately for you, it is not a personal failing of myself or my associate. In fact, Toby Benson here is a former officer of the police department and an expert in matters of security.
You know that shit, baby.
And he will be more than happy to accompany you to the bank to ensure the safety of yourself and this major donation.
Really? Oh, sir, I would appreciate that very much.
Quite right. Before you go, there is the matter of our fee.
Your fee?
Yes, Toby Benson's security fee and my fee for acting as his facilitator.
Well, how much is this fee?
Well, that's the nice part. It's negotiable. So, how much are the services of my associate here worth to you?
Well, sir, we got us a bit of a pickle, because the services of your associate here might be worth a whole heck of a lot to me, but it don't much matter since I ain't got any money.
What are you talking about? You've got $500,000 right here. Now, it just so happens that I have an account at Susquehanna Bank, and it seems to me that it would be a simple matter to sign that check, which Stuffy has already endorsed, over to me, so that I and my associate, Mr. Benson, might avail ourselves of...
He's gone, baby.
What? Fuck! What the hell?
God damn it, he burrowed out.
Quick little shit. He's halfway to Hagerstown with that check by now.
Yeah, well, don't blame him. He's just doing his job.
Well, who should I blame then?
I blame you, baby.
Me?
Yeah? Why'd you just hand him the check like that, baby?
It was a negotiation tactic. I was giving him the money to show that I still had the power.
That's the dumbest shit I ever heard. You ain't got no power when you ain't got no money, baby.
I was talking about psychological power.
Yeah? You feeling powerful now, baby?
No.